Oh yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. Stay consistent. What's the thing? Pop up. Let me check. Out there. Hmm. Let me check. Let me check the sound. Out there. Hmm. Let me check. Let me check the sound. Okay, the sound is good, man. So just bear with us 1 second. The brother just has a phone call, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Just 1 second.
gone, Salakia. You there, Ak?
Um,
Yeah, we live already. I don't know
yeah, yeah.
if
Sound is good, man. I checked it.
I Khan Shalom, this is GMS South Holland together with GMS Germany coming back to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Before we start off, we want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai, Baal Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect out there. They're spreading this word of sincerity and the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Khan, as you see the title, Feel Threatened? Question mark with the American flag. And before I speak on the title, man, I was looking, and maybe it's me, but I
Yeah,
was looking for the emoji of the Russian flag because I wanted to put the American flag, the USA, and then Russia. It was not there, man. It wasn't there. So you know how Esau is like when he hates you, he's gonna block you and he's not gonna make you to show up and stuff like that. Basically, that is a stage of war, which is the defamation of one another, man. Defamation of one another, like calling each other out, calling each other bad, calling each other, demons, and blocking each other,
yeah.
speaking lies about each other, about each individual country. So I was looking for the emoji, and I couldn't see the Russian flag, man. So maybe it's me. Maybe I didn't look good, but
I just
I didn't see it.
I just checked it on WhatsApp on this phone. There, I found it. I just put in German Russland, and there.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it. I found it. But
Oh, I didn't find it in I have an iPhone. Maybe that's the thing. I didn't find it, man.
yeah, it might be that they blocked them, man, because you have sort
It
of.
might be. It might be. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
yeah, it might be.
Maybe I just didn't look good.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, a certain stage of war is the defamation of one another. Speaking lies about each other and trying to break down each other's economy. But what we see now is first and foremost, we looking up news articles, to go into, and the only thing we can really see is war, man.
yeah,
Only thing we see is war,
yeah,
man. Threats, war. Now, what's going on is that they feel a high threat level, or there's a high threat level, according to them, for an attack on America, like
yeah.
low-key terrorist attack, electric magnetic pulse, which is like an EMP, okay, which is gonna disrupt the economy, which is gonna disrupt the day-to-day life.
Yeah.
So that's why the title is feel threatened. Do you feel threatened? America is feeling threatened right now, man. America is panicking. You
Yeah.
understand? Meanwhile, the majority of the war that is going on today is in the Middle East and Eastern Europe, man.
Yeah.
But guess what? With all this NATO intervention and all this EU intervention, and America actually staying away a little bit for now, um, Meanwhile, it most likely they are pulling the strings behind closed doors over there in Ukraine and Israel, 100%. Um, the threat level is very high, man, because we see news articles like the one of the subway that they are deploying troops into the New York subways, man. So
Yeah.
if you can pull up that article and read a little bit.
Yep. And if I can just say something to that, to what you said, because with these things like pulling up troops there, pulling up troops there, they set also the groundwork for the time to come. You understand? Because like subliminally or undercover, they send out these troops like, oh yeah, we got an issue there, but they caused the issue to send the troops out, and then everybody forgets about them. You understand? They just think this is normal, but they set the stage for something greater. So it says here,
Yeah,
yeah, it says here, terror threat. New York, New York City mobilizing 1,000 National Guard troops in subways. It says New York
one.
governor. Uh, you see what? Just give us 1 second.
Man, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but I can see you. Wow.
Fuck, man. The brother just called me, man, during the
Mm,
live. Now the whole stream is fucked up again, man. I hate this shit, man.
yeah. So what you want
What?
to do?
I don't know, man. I don't know what can I do, man. This is
Yeah.
the thing always, man.
Can
Shit.
you flip the camera? No, eh?
No, it says can't flip the camera.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Satan is busy, innit?
You see me again?
No. But let me check if it's just for me or on the stream as well, because for me it's no problem. But let me check if it's here.
Well, I see my get. I see myself again. Like I'm not frozen anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me check if it's here. But on the but is he here?
Yeah, but move it up. Move it up.
What you mean move it up? On the
Like
but
to how it is now.
that's how it is now.
Messed up, man.
Yeah.
Wait. Um. Yeah. What can I do, man?
Yeah, the only option if you want to, I think, be seen on this video is like create a whole new stream, man. Shit.
Man, hey,
Now
you
you're
see
back.
me?
Now you're back.
Hey, yabakallah,
Okay, I was in the shot.
yabushimashia.
Sorry.
Whew.
Yeah,
Okay, so we back, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so man, you was talking. I believe you was talking. You was saying
yeah. I
something.
just I just was reading the article. It said New York Governor Katie Hochul or Hochul is mobilizing 1,000 National Guard troops and state police officers across New York City's subway system in a show of force meant as a warning to criminals who have been terrorizing passengers. It says
Wow.
Governor Hochul announced early today that 700 guardsmen and 250 law enforcement officers will be deployed across the city's busiest transit stations amid out of control violent crime. Yeah.
Yep.
Go on. I can.
So, but referring to the terrorist threat, there's a lot of Russian presence also in America, man. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, you got
Yeah.
groups of Russians over there in America, which you know, like trained military forces of Russia, Spetsnaz. They have like spy teams.
Yeah.
That is all a possibility in the minds of the of America, man. That
No.
is, that things is happening over there. Okay, to disrupt the economy, to disrupt the peace uh, in the land, man. Because when people start hearing about certain attacks, it's going down, man. So they call, Esau calls everything that is against him terrorist,
Yeah.
but his own actions and his own ways, he doesn't call that terroristic. Only the things that are against him, he calls terroristic. You understand? So that's why he labels it terrorist, threat, subways. But the point is, what happened in the last couple of months that all of a sudden there would be a terrorist threat?
Yeah.
You understand? What
Exactly.
happened? The things that are going on right now is Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, Russia, you know? So what's going on, man? Why you feel so threatened? Because World War III is around the corner, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have what is it like we was been talking about throughout the week. You see the French what's it, Macron from France is pushing heavy for war basically. Yeah, president. Like you in the tunnel, right? You're breaking up a bit. But he pushing heavy for war, man. He said, "Yeah, I just brought out the native troops, bring it to Ukraine. That we open a dialogue." No, he was serious about that, man. We really want to push for that. And this is the thing. They see that the World War III is coming closer and closer, and they see eventually it's inevitable. So they see they are what is it, threatened by that. And on top of that, Ukraine
Yep,
is also losing the war. So what happens if now they spend all their money on Ukraine, right? Supposedly, they're putting all the money there. They're losing the
yeah,
money. Biden even said he want to take from his own military money and put it into Ukraine. So you see,
yep,
America is really on a downhill, man. And this is why they're feeling threatened. This is why they feel you feel seeing them making these moves. You know.
yep.
Yeah. Should I read the joke?
Yeah, you can read yeah. No, read the other article
Okay.
first of
Yeah.
Elon Musk,
Okay.
Edom, Edom Musk.
Yeah. It says Musk from the blacklisted news. The groundwork is being laid for something far worse than 9/11. It says this is a military operation against the United States. No doubt about it. The part that will be difficult from
No doubt, no doubt,
yeah, no doubt about it.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It says
doubt.
yeah, a note. Yeah. It says the part that will be difficult for most people to comprehend is that the U.S. government is facilitating the attack by funding NGOs and leaving the border open.
Go on.
Yeah, it says perhaps Musk is gently being shown where the red line is. Let me go down, man. Yeah, it says Tesla has halted production as its German factory after power lines supplying the plant were set on fire in an act of sabotage claimed by the far left group.
That's what you just spoke about, right?
Yeah, that is that in Germany in Brandenburg, it's in the area of Berlin, the capital, the factory of Tesla. They had a power outage, man. They can't. I think they're losing like 90 million a day or something. One guy of
Yep,
my job was calculating. They said like roughly 9 million a day. They're losing because the production line is completely taken out. You
yep,
understand?
yep.
So first off, the people ain't gonna get the things that they want. Second off, you have to also think about, for example, the coloring. What's gonna happen with the coloring is gonna get sticky because it's in the open air. They can't. Everything is worked by machines. So you see how much money he's losing, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Um.
So, so from every side,
Yeah.
Esau is trying to keep his eye on what's going on in the world, but there's so many things going on. Like also what the book of Second Ezra speaks about, sedition among men.
Yeah.
There's a lot of groups being set up. Ukraine, Russia, Palestine, Israel, and it's causing all this friction. Now you got this Trump rally going on again. People voting for Trump, and then you got Biden. You got all these shifts going on in the economy and in the world, which is driving the government of America crazy, man.
Yeah.
They have to keep their eyes on everything, you know. Meanwhile, they are the city with, they are the village with unwalled. How you call that again? Unwalled,
I'm
the
village,
unwalled
right?
village. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
they got unwalled villages, man. So basically, they are a country that never actually really felt threatened, besides the Cold
Mm.
War. So that terrible fear that they had during the Cold War, that has returned, man. Okay, they know shit is about to go down, and like that article says, Musk says that the groundwork is laid of something far greater than 9/11, man.
Yeah,
That shows you where their minds is at. And this
exactly.
guy is a so-called genius, right? Right?
Yeah,
This guy Elon Musk is a so-called genius. So if he's saying it, a lot of these sheep are just gonna follow what he says, man, and
yeah,
walk in that same fear of a terrorist attack, or anything greater than 9/11, because that 9/11 is seared in the minds of the people of America, man.
yeah,
That was like an event that they will never forget.
yeah,
You understand?
exactly.
So traumatic it was. And now he makes a statement wherein he says something worse is gonna pop off, man.
Yeah,
So like the scripture said, can you read Job again?
yeah. And also, one thing I want to say, you have to understand that he's also have the control over Twitter, which is X now, right? So he has
Yep,
also a lot of influence on the people to that because they're all looking to him, or like he's the leader of X, so he's saying this, so it has to be some truth to that, right? So
yep.
going back, so Job 18, huh?
Yeah, go on.
Job 18 and 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
Yeah, man. It shall drive him to his feet. So he's making all these moves, just to protect himself, man.
Yeah,
You know, like you can see this in like movies, or like cartoons. I believe like certain animes, like let's say the king
yeah,
has a seer, right? The king
hmm,
has a prophet, and then the prophet says that his kingdom is gonna fall and is gonna go down, and his enemies is gonna overtake him. All of a sudden, he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, raise up the military forces, man. Have security 24/7.
yeah,
He's gonna have guards in his room, guards everywhere, because he doesn't want this thing to come to pass." And that's the same thing that's going on with Esau, man. Esau has these seers. Esau has these prophets on the left hand side that are telling him, and that are speaking about the hell that is about to break loose upon this earth, man. You know, from the left hand side, he gets to know like what's going on. So Esau is really on his toes, man. He's
exactly.
really on edge. He's losing it, man. That's what also the scripture says, Revelation 12 and 12. Give me that real
Yep.
quick.
Can I also read verse 12 in Job?
Yeah, yeah,
Job 18 and 12. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side.
that's it. Destruction is ready at his side, and he knows it, man. He knows it.
Yeah,
That's why they also speak about make America great again, this, that, and the third, all this folly that he's speaking about. Why is he doing that? Because he
exactly.
knows it's going down the drain, man.
Yep.
Sending military troops in your own country, by the way, that is like military forces are not allowed to act in their own country.
Yeah,
What does this symbolize? Not even symbolize. What does this mean? This means that there has to be a change in law in order for military to operate in their own country, which that law
mm,
that has to be established is martial law,
yeah,
which is martial, meaning war, So that is a war law, man.
Yeah.
Different circumstances. So hey, yo, when they announce martial law, guess what? That's gonna do a lot with the people also. There shall be uproars among the people, right?
Yep.
Which
Second revolution.
Esau is also scared of that. That's why they always tell you in the movies, like, let's not tell the people what's going on.
Yeah,
Why is that?
exactly.
Because they know that the people are gonna go buck wild, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Um,
So
I,
you got news articles, alternative news websites that give you like an insight of what's going on, but they don't know everything neither,
yeah.
you know. But then the normal news platforms, they don't tell you shit, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna know what the heck is going on with those news platforms, man.
Yeah.
You understand?
So I have the Revelation 12. I have the upwards of the people sedition,
Yeah,
and I also
yeah,
got the noise of the whip concerning the martial law. If you want that,
yeah. Give me the Revelation 12.
go on. There's a book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12, and it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time."
Yeah, man. So Satan is scared, man. Esau is scared. He knows that America's going down the drain. He sees it happening, man. America's going down the drain.
Yeah.
So um, he's making all these crazy kamikaze moves, man. We see it, man. And they was analyzing it also during the period of the C-19, right? They said, huh? When they analyzed the agenda of the elites with um, letting loose of a P to the excellence,
Yeah.
stuff like that. They said this had to happen years later, man. But all of a sudden, all these things are being released right now because
Exactly.
Esau knows he needs to act quick. Okay,
Yeah.
and now we see those things that he acted upon. You know, if he still wants to do something, World War III is around the corner, man. He got to be quick with it. So guess what? That should put us on edge also,
Yeah.
realizing what time we are in, man. Realizing that we are in a time of prophecies coming to pass, man. And I'm talking
Exactly.
about the major prophecies, the MOTB, martial law, um, um, sedition among men, which is a rise against the government, okay, famines, pestilences. We got to be ready for those things, man. Hey, it's the spirit, man, in front of me. Seven,
Oh
seven, seven.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
man.
really sick. Crazy, man.
So
Yeah.
we got to be ready for those things, man. And seven is completion, man. This world
Yeah.
is about to end, man. And Esau knows it, man. That's why he's terrified, man. He is
Exactly.
about to be snatched out of his goddamn rulership, man. You understand?
Yeah.
Because yeah, indeed it is goddamned. Because his position is a curse unto him. Because he destroys the earth, and therefore he has to be destroyed. Okay?
Exactly.
Esau's rulership is a curse unto him. Okay? Go
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. 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 So I read Revelation 12.
And it's
Uh
like, and also, like, people in this world, they are really like how you say that?
Dosa?
Not docile, they're really like ignorant
Yeah.
concerning the fact that nations rise and fall.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, to the
Yeah.
common mind of the people, Esau has been in rulership over all these generations and millennia, man.
From the beginning, basically.
Yeah, they really think Esau has been ruling from the beginning. That's how
Yeah.
fucking delusional they are, man.
Yeah.
But Esau himself knows that that's not the case.
Exactly.
And when Esau reads about that he is ruling for a little season, he fucking knows it, man. He
Yeah.
fucking knows it. In the 16, 1700s, you had so-called black people ruling in Europe, man.
Yeah.
So-called black people still sitting on the thrones in Europe, in England, in Ireland, in Scotland. But
Yeah.
guess what? He whitewashed history so good that to us it seems like, you know, not to us in the know, but to the common folk, that it seems like he has been ruling forever, man.
Yeah.
But he knows, man, that he has a little season, and he knows that other nations have been set up before and have fallen before. So now he knows that it is his time. And guess what? The heathen imagine a vain thing, which that vain thing is that they think that they got next. They
Yeah.
think they are next in line. That's why there's a lot of speculations also about, China becoming the new world
Yeah.
government, man. People starting to speak Chinese in 20, 30 years, man.
Precept.
Fuck out of there, man. Go on.
Psalms 49 and 11. The inward thought is that the houses shall continue forever, and the dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
See that?
Yeah.
That is the inward thought
Yeah.
of the people, the common folks. But the elites, they don't have that mindset, man. There was an
Exactly.
article years ago, I believe it was 2019, wherein it said that the elites like the Rockefellers, Rothschilds,
Yeah.
the Gettys, they ain't fucking living in America, man, because
No,
they
no, no, no,
know
no. Yeah.
America's doomed.
Yeah.
Okay, they know America's doomed. Now, as for the puppets, the presidents, the vice presidents, okay, the board,
Yeah.
they still there.
Exactly.
Man, they're scared as shit, man. They know the elites ain't there. They know all this shit, man. Okay, there's this movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, which is like a
Hmm.
little bit of a comedy type of movie
Yeah.
where there will be an alien attack and stuff like that. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so, man.
Look above or something.
Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah. I didn't watch it, but I seen it pass by, man. It says don't. Oh, he's breaking up. Yeah, I think it's Don't Look Up or something. Let me check it. Let me check the movie. Yeah, let me just look up the movie real quick. Don't look up. I think it was called Don't Look Up or something. Yeah, Don't Look Up. Exactly. I think that's one. That's the one that the brother was speaking about. Let me just check the stream if it's just for me that the brother's frozen up or if he's just frozen up in general. No. Yeah, he's frozen. So as the brother was saying, I know you're
Yeah,
back. No,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
back.
The connection got broken up
Yeah,
for no reason. There was like all the internet bars is full, but still.
yeah, yeah. But the movie that you mean is Don't Look Up.
Don't look up. Yeah,
Don't Look Up. Yeah,
basically stay ignorant.
yeah,
Basically, it's about staying ignorant and the government not telling the people what's really going on.
uh,
Don't look up. Don't accept the state wherein the world is, and that's what the government is doing with the civilians. But they themselves are shitting seven colors, man. Completion
yeah,
out of fear. You understand? Out of fear, man. They don't know what to do, man. That's
yeah,
why the article that we just read. All of a sudden, they deployed thousands of troops
yeah,
into the fucking subways, man, of New
yeah,
York, out of fear of terrorism. Oh man,
yeah.
Elon
And
Musk saying something greater than 9/11 is about to happen, man. You know it, man. You see it, man.
yeah, and you have to understand, like Elon Musk, all these people are just peons that are seen to the public. They're just set up to say these things, and you have to understand since when is NATO? Because Macron, from the president of France, is representing NATO, right? When he speaks, when he says something fucked up against Russia, and Russia said we're going to attack France, the NATO has to step in, right? He's saying to the countries, don't we, NATO and the EU is not supposed to be cowards no more, no more. Why is he coming with that what is it, violent energy, man? Why is he coming with that? And we ain't no cowards no more. If Russia gonna come, we're gonna face them basically because they know something is up. They know something is coming. You understand? And this is what we've been seeing. So I also got the wars and rumors of wars if you want that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Yeah, man. So for as for the elect, we should not be troubled about wars rousing up, constant articles of
Yeah.
war and destruction. Can you grab that scripture that says "whoa, whoa, whoa" 3 times?
Oh yeah.
So we shouldn't be troubled about that, man. We should just be like, hey, this has to come to pass. Scripturally, it has to come to pass. We know it, man. Okay. How else is the kingdom gonna come? We always pull that one from the book of Second Ezra, chapter 4, chapter 4, no, chapter 7. That if these things don't happen,
Yeah.
then how can we enter into the wide, which is the kingdom? You see, so we know these things have to come to pass. We know these things have to happen, and it's just a matter of time, man. You understand?
Oh
We have to go through it. Don't be troubled. The world is troubled. Esau
yeah.
is troubled. Jake is troubled that are not in the know.
Yeah.
Jake is troubled that are walking ignorantly in the sight of Esau, man.
Yeah.
I say in the sight of Esau, not they can know they don't even know what the fuck is going on, man. That's why the scriptures calls them beasts, and that's why they call Jake thugs.
Yeah.
'Cause what are they really occupied with? A bunch of nonsense, man. A
Yeah.
bunch of grimy shit, scheming, doing
Yeah, man.
doing some nigger shit, man. You
That the scripture?
understand? Yeah. That's why Jake in itself doesn't form a threat unto Esau. No. Jake
Yeah.
you have 30 likes, but you have 6 views. How the fuck is that shit possible? These type of things is going on, man.
Yeah.
Go on.
Um. Yeah. I also have a scripture concerning what you said with the fear, because we're teaching the truth. If you want that,
Yeah.
this is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Yep. Break it down.
Yeah. So basically, when the spirit of after the what is it 3 days and a half is 350 years. So after that time, when the elders of our elders started teaching, the fear fell upon Esau. Why? Because they saw the truth was coming out, and like the elders apostle was bringing out, hey, um, the elder apostle Ramlop said it. I think one time he said like, yeah, one time a limousine came next to us and said like, hey, how did y'all receive this knowledge? We paid millions and millions of dollars to keep that knowledge hidden from y'all because fear come upon them. Why? Because they see the truth is coming out and they know their fall is inevitable. You understand? Oh shit. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear, but I don't see you.
Again. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So let's wrap up this video. I'm here also. So
Go on.
let's wrap it up.
Go on.
So
Okay,
yeah,
this
man.
is
With
the.
that,
Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah, yeah. I
You
don't
want
know
to?
what that you were still busy because I didn't hear it.
No, no, no. What I said is done, but I still have the whoa, whoa, whoa scripture the 3 times.
Oh yeah, yeah. Bring it out. Bring it out.
Revelation chapter 8, verse 13. And I beheld and heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the 3 angels which are yet to sound.
Yeah, man. That's it. Woe, woe, woe
Whoa.
is coming to this earth, man. Which is
Yeah,
referring to the World War III, three times
yeah,
woe, which goes
yeah,
into destruction.
yeah.
Death is coming, man. As a matter of fact, also pull Ezekiel.
Oh, yeah. Ezekiel 7, right? Yeah. This is Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 25. And it says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none.
You see, destruction is on its way, man. They
Yeah,
shall seek peace, but there shall be none. So even when you see like, okay, things is calming down a little bit, They are trying to change their ways. They are trying to change their how you say that, their way of dealing with each other.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything, man. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything. War is gonna come. Okay,
It's
destruction
inevitable.
is gonna come. They're gonna look for peace, but there shall be none. Because do you think that world leaders really want to go into an all-out war, knowing with all the nuclear capability that is there in this
No,
world right now? They don't want that, man, because it's gonna destroy their own economy and it's gonna destroy a lot of their people. So they don't want to. They don't want to set that off neither. But guess what? The Lord is gonna put the Spirit upon these world leaders, as the Scripture says in Proverbs 21, and it's gonna happen, man. Regardlessly, you understand?
no.
Did you hear me? Did you hear
Yeah,
everything?
I hear everything, everything loud and
Okay,
clear. Yeah, man.
okay.
So,
So yeah, man. With that, we want to give all praises, glory, and the highest honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash. Shalom to the elect.
shalom.